related to what's expected in the parliament, the Jammu and Kashmir reorganization bill, that's going to be introduced in the Lok Sabha today as well. That's the latest. So the government basically has listed the parliamentary business. The focus is going to be on the J&K reorganization bill. This is also very significant because the bill is going to be tabled in the Lok Sabha today. The spotlight is on the amendment bill. That is very significant. Pragya is continuing to be live with us. Pragya, we have two very significant developments, obviously, which are likely in the parliament today. The government listing, the parliamentary business, and also what is in focus is the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill 2025.
Well, Meenakshi, the same applies to Jammu and Kashmir being the UT. The ministers, if they are held on, any offence, that amounts to a punishment imprisonment of more than 5 years, and if they are arrested or detained for 30 days, they have to tender the resignation on advice of the Chief Minister to Lieutenant Governor. And if Lieutenant Governor doesn't do so, if Chief Minister doesn't do so, then Lieutenant Governor has a right to, in fact, ensure that on the 31st day, the minister ceases to be a minister. And similarly with the Chief Minister as well. So same bill on graft charges, on corruption charges is being brought for Jammu and Kashmir as a UT. Remember, after abrogation of 370, this is the first elected government, and the powers, many in the state believe that the powers needs to be redefined. And also, if something is being done for union territories, this also gets implemented in Jammu and Kashmir also, because it's a UT. So given the fact that the status of the former state is now a UT, the same constitutional amendments for chief ministers and ministers applies to them as well. However, Lieutenant Governor can appoint them again minister and chief minister if they are released if they are released from their imprisonment, and after the release of theirs. That is also on the discretion of Lieutenant Governor.
All right, Pragya, thank you for joining us with all these details. Let's give our viewers some more details really on what is going to change, what this bill is going to entail, and obviously all the details on the same. Now, what if, a CM is in jail for about 30 days, must tender his resignation by the 31st day? This is to begin with itself as per the J&K Reorganization Amendment Bill. If the CM doesn't tender resignation, then the CM shall cease to remain the Chief Minister from the 32nd day. Also, the Chief Minister must advise the Governor to remove ministers by the 31st day. Very, very significant. That is what this bill says. And finally, again, the minister ceases to remain one on the 32nd day. Also, if the ex-CM or the ex-minister is released, then in that case, what happens that it can be appointed, or he or she rather can be appointed as the chief minister or minister by the LG. So those are the details which are coming in at the moment. We will keep an eye